Good morning, traders. Welcome to this video on the euro dollar and pound dollar. My name is Chris from Elite Currency. And first of all, we start with the euro dollar. So we got a bounce at the 144 EMA and we got a retest of the previous high, but not a break of the previous high, which to me doesn't look like a wave 5, but rather a ABC pattern. So this could be an A, this could be a B, and this could be a C. And that could complete the wave 4, in fact, like this. And now price is probably ready for the wave 5. Here we already had an ABC pattern like that, so it could have been that wave 4 was completed at the 144 EMA, but we know that typically waves 4 are lengthy, complex, so we shouldn't be surprised that there is a bigger kind of pattern and 2 extra swings completing a bigger ABC pattern there. All right, so ABC, typically ABC flat has ABC in A and ABC in wave B that retests the top, and then a 5-wave pattern down. So that seems to be correct here in this case. So let's take a look at the bigger pattern here. This is a wave 1, 2, 3, we think, and this is a 4. As long as price stays above these long-term moving averages, and I think it's the 50 fib. Hang on. Yes. Then price is likely to be in that wave 4. And so if it stays above these fractals, this double bottom basically at the long-term moving averages, the 144 and the 233 EMA, as long as price does not break below that, break below this trend line or maybe even this one, then we should be in that wave 5. A candle close here already, we have it with a lot of buying pressure here. Look at this 1 hour candle wick indicating a lot of buyers stepping in as price was retesting the support and a bounce at that with the break, basically break, pullback, continuation here. I think looking good for upside. I think to me a stop loss below the double bottom makes sense, and a target at the minus 272 target here at 122.75, 122.50, 122.75 ish would be, in my view, the optimal take profit. Okay, because that could complete the wave 5. We're talking about wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. Now in the bigger picture, we were looking at probably an ABC. Let's see, we were looking at wave A here, 5 waves completed up to there. Then we were looking at ABC for wave B. Price hit the 38.2 fib here, which is enough for the ABC zigzag, and all of this is part of wave C. And within the wave C, we're looking probably at a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. So we're looking at a 5 pattern of C, and within the blue 5, we're looking at a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 5 of C. All right, with this being an A, B, C. All right, looking at this pattern, we got to be aware that a break of a high is a vulnerable spot because it is looking like a little bit like a rising wedge at the moment. So the break up might not be that much. It might not get up to 122.75. It might bounce at 122.50. It might make a triple top. I don't know. In this case, with a rising wedge, you can see that with the divergence pattern in play, the uptrend is losing steam and is running out of energy here. So I would not necessarily, I would be careful in this area. It could go to 122.75. It could go to 123. But, you know, we got to be careful. There could be, this is a vulnerable spot where price might flip around, turn around, reverse sooner than expected, okay? All in all, though, once it gets into that zone, it will probably be making a bounce. So keeping an eye on bearish candlestick patterns at 122.75, 123.50, anywhere in there seems to be the optimal zone. That's where a bigger bounce could happen, because in that case, we're looking at a bearish ABC pattern, a bullish ABC pattern, and then probably a 5-wave down, a 4-wave, a bigger ABC here, red ABC. So that blue ABC I was talking about fits within the red B, and we should see a red C down. A 5-wave pattern or a 3-wave pattern. If it's a triangle, then a 3-wave pattern could take place. A, B, C, and then a D and an E. Typically within the triangle, the waves C are the most complex. So if it's a complex bearish swing, then it's probably going to be a triangle. Whereas if it's a simple 5-wave down, then it's probably an ABC flat completed. So let's first of all see if price moves up. Let's see, as I suspect, let's see if price makes a bearish bounce and if there are any bearish candlestick patterns in the resistance zone, as I suspect, and how much it falls. If it falls strongly, it could be a wave C. If it's complex, it's probably an ABCD, maybe an ABCD triangle. Or if it makes a bull flag, maybe it's just an uptrend, and this bearish analysis, this bearish correction is simple, an ABC, and that's it, and we're in an uptrend, right? So we got to be on guard for that. I don't think it's the most likely, but if price makes a bull flag here in this area, in this resistance zone, and then breaks that flag, well, then my bearish correction is probably wrong. So in that case, you got to adjust the plan to new price action, new information, of course, and the breakout could indicate an immediate uptrend instead. I think that's really it. I don't have anything else that crosses my mind that I want to mention at this point. Maybe one thing, of course, if it breaks through this support trend line and breaks through this fractal here at 121.75, well then, with a 4-hour candle close below it, well, in that case, the bullish kind of push up is not going to happen. We have already a higher low, so if it breaks for a lower high, once again, here this candle close below 121.75 and the 21 EMA could indicate a reversal instead. So I don't think it's going to happen, but you never know, and maybe the uptrend is over here, so that would confirm the end of the uptrend in that case. Pound USD. All right, so yeah, we had the break, pullback continuation down to the 144 EMA. We were bearish here in this zone because of the strong resistance area that we saw based on this fib. We saw 5 waves down. We saw an ABC up. Price was at the 78 and 88.6 fib, so it's a super strong resistance zone. So we were like, okay, this will not break up. This will make a bounce and move down to the 144 at the very minimum, and after a pullback, maybe go down to 140. So it did that. It made a break pullback continuation down to the 144.233 EMA zone that provided a bounce up. We actually got a higher high. So I'm not sure if this is part of the bearish correction. It looks more like a 5-wave up to me. So that does not fit, a wave B pattern, ABC pattern. It doesn't look so to me. But yeah, we got a retest of the double top and a bounce. Good doji candle. Despite the fact that it's 5-wave up, it's still in a heavy resistance zone, and that's why price made that bounce. So I think that probably not an ABC pattern, but seems to be a wave 5 of 5 of C, with this maybe being an ABC pattern like that. Maybe a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 finished here. It looks like it could be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. So we were right with this bearish ABC. We were right that this is a resistance zone, but this push up was a little bit stronger, and you can see that because price stayed above the 21 EMA here. Okay, now price is back below the 20 EMA, and I think that this is looking like a bearish breakout zone with a break below this trend line, break below the 144 EMA, break below the fractals at the 144 EMA, below the 21 EMA. This is looking bearish to me, and I think price could make it down to WIS 5, maybe even WIS 6. But eventually there could be a retracement. Let's get rid of this fib. Let's take a look at the weekly. A retracement, basically, once price hits the 144 EMA here on the 4-hour chart, and there could be maybe some ABC pattern, a higher low, and then a break lower. That's what I'm expecting for the moment. A candle close below this 21 EMA zone would confirm the break down to the 144 EMA and 140 level, I think. It seems already quite likely right now, like this, and then an ABC up, and then again, a continuation lower. That's what I'm expecting on the pound USD. If you want to add your opinion on our euro dollar, pound dollar videos, or our website in general, would certainly appreciate that on Forex, Peace Army, and Trustpilot. So thank you, big thanks for that in advance, and wish everyone great trading. We'll be back today and tomorrow with live webinars, and Wednesday we'll do an update on this euro dollar and pound dollar. Cheers, bye bye.